welcome back to my channel. Today's the day we're going to swatch through the Moonshine Manny holiday collection. So our December collection is titled The Office Holiday Party, and this collection of 6 polishes is inspired specifically by the Christmas party episodes in the TV show The Office. So not every year, but nearly every year of what was it, 8 or 9 seasons, they had an office holiday party in their office building, and it was always full of crazy stuff going on, and you know, all the personalities in that show never quite getting along. And it's one of my favorite television shows, and so when I was thinking months back about what I wanted to theme this collection off of, I landed on that show, and it just felt very perfect to me. Each of the polishes has a name from a line from the show, and we're just going to go ahead and get swatching. So just as I do for every other brand I review here on my channel, I'm going to give you live application of these polishes so that you can see how they're going to apply. They will be going on sale tomorrow on my website. Here's my website. You will also see me swatching in this video my first anniversary polish for Moonshine Manny. We have now been a brand for a year, and so I created a polish in celebration. So that polish called Celebrate Everything will be coming up at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get to swatching. So I'm going to swatch these polishes in alphabetical order, just like I do most of the time for all other things. It really helps me keep things organized. So the first polish in the collection is this beautiful kind of mulberry maroon mix there. It's not quite a brick because it's more cool toned, or it's not quite a maroon, it's not quite that dark, it's not quite a berry, it's right there in that happy dusty spot in between. So this is a soft cream polish, all except for the multi-chrome shimmer in there that you're only going to see when you're looking for it. So the shimmer in this one actually goes from red to gold to green, and as I look in the bottle, it's always easier to spot a shimmer in the bottle. There's just something about how the polish is dispersed in a larger space. On your nail, you're going to see that this polish is shimmery, and you will only really see that gold to green if you turn your finger at a certain angle. I didn't put quite as much multi-chrome shimmer in here as some of the other polishes in this collection because I didn't want it to be really, really loud. I just want it to be kind of a fun effect when you know to look for it. So this polish is called Candied Pams. Basically, you know, Pam is the receptionist and she sits up at the front. And Michael came in one day for the holiday party, and he was in the holiday mood, and he was talking about wanting, he was using Pam's name and putting it into a bunch of different foods. And he was talking about Candied Pams, and she was looking at him like, please stop. So as I watched all the episodes again this year as I was naming these polishes, I just thought that that name was really, really cute. And so, yes, this is Candied Pams. I'm swatching it for you at 2 coats. Next up, alphabetically, we have Get a Room Santas. And this is from the holiday party where Phyllis finally gets to be Santa Claus. She's been wanting to be Santa Claus forever. It's during, it's not the Moroccan Christmas, it's a different year. Anyway, she dresses up as Santa, and her husband ends up coming as Santa because she calls him in to help her or something at one point, and it's some part during the episode they're kissing, and Michael sees him and he says, "Get a room, Santas," because these 2 Santas are kissing. So this polish is called Get a Room Santas because out of all the polishes in the collection, this one was the most holiday looking. It is a green jelly base. It's kind of like an evergreen, a little bit deeper. I'm going to show you actually a comparison right here because I had a request to compare this to my other green kind of jelly shade, which is more of a mossy green, but also has some kind of greenish gold glitter in there. So that polish is Matanui. So I'm showing them side by side for you here so you can see the difference. So anyway, this one is really juicy and glossy looking, builds up nicely in 2 to 3 coats, depending on, you know, how, you know, what your application was like. I enjoy this at 2 coats, but you may certainly do a 3rd if you would like to. This polish has a dusting of gold holographic all throughout it. So it's very sparkly. It also has gold square hollow glitters, and it has emerald green flakies in there, and it's kind of just looks like a decorated Christmas tree if you're using a particularly gold theme that year. So this is Get a Room Santas, and I swatched it for you at 2 coats. The next polish alphabetically comes up. It's called Got Myself for Secret Santa, and I think this was one of the first holiday episodes, if not the first one, where Kevin gets himself from Secret Santa. This is the episode where Jim gives Pam the teapot, but I didn't really find a line about the teapot, and that's why you don't see a polish in this collection named after that, even though that's a really important part of the show. There just wasn't really anything fitting to name a polish. But this, got myself for Secret Santa. Kevin's so excited that he got himself for Secret Santa because he gets to keep his gift. So this is like a slate blurple shade. It's definitely riding the line there. And it's a dusty shade. You know I love that, but it has a lot of multi-chrome shimmer in it, and it has the same shimmer in it as Candied Pams, but it shows up a lot more in this polish because of the base color. So basically the base of Candied Pams, that red base, is similar to the red shimmer, so it doesn't quite show up as a contrasting color. Because the shimmers in this polish are all contrasting to this slate blurply purple, that's why you can see the shimmers in here so much more. So the shimmers go between a beautiful shiny red to a gold to a green, depending on how you're holding your hand. So I'm going to swatch this for you at 2 coats. I just absolutely love it. I saw that in the Simple Colors Facebook group that I'm a part of months back, somebody was asking if I would make a dupe for the Simple Colors Polish Zeus, which is a hard to find polish, and it's this kind of slate blurple shade. I would say Zeus, I'm looking at it here online, maybe looks a little bit more purple than mine. Barely, a little bit though. And it has a very strong red shimmer. So this is similar. That must have subconsciously been in my mind or something as I looked at Zeus and thought, wow, that's beautiful, because I definitely didn't set out to make that polish, but it just kind of organically happened. The extra you're getting with this polish though is it doesn't look like Zeus has multi-chrome shimmer. It just looks red from what I can see online. I don't see any gold to green in there. So you're getting that little extra bonus with this polish if you were looking for a Zeus dupe. So yes, beautiful strong shimmer in here, 2 coats, silky, and I really love this one. The next polish in the collection is the Linear Holographic that I put in this month's collection, and this is a rose gold. So it's a very light and bright gold linear holo, but it's on the rosy side. It has some rose undertones, not super loud, so this looks pink, but it's like a gold with pink in it, like a rose gold. So anyway, this is a beautiful linear holo, which you're going to see sparkle right off your nail as you go outside, and indoors it's just going to look like a light rose gold. So this one is called There Are No Rules, and this comes from the final Christmas holiday collection where Dwight gets to be in charge of the office holiday party, and he does a Belschnickel party, which is inspired by his family traditions, and Pam tells him there are no rules, basically meaning he can do whatever he wants. So that's what this polish is called, and I'm going to swatch it for you at 2 coats. You could do 3 if you want to, but yeah, my swatch today is 2 coats. The next polish in the collection is my multi-chrome this month, and this is a strong purple when it's standing still, and as you move it, it's a pretty strong shift. It's going from like a rosy gold to a green, and you'll be able to see that in my photos pretty easily. This is a totally different kind of purple to green shift than in Shapeshifter, in case you're wondering. Maybe I'll put up a comparison for you here. This is more like a violety purple to like a snaky gold green, and it's packed with silver hollow dust, and this basically looks like a party in a bottle, which is why I called it the Way More Fun Party. So, and is it season 3 when Jim is back and he brings back his girlfriend Karen, and Karen and Pam start to get along in this episode where they work together on a holiday party, and they start a separate party committee, and they call their party the Way More Fun Party, and they just start getting along even though they both like the same guy, and it's a really sweet part of the show. So this polish is pretty crazy, actually. I really enjoyed this one. There is a lot of multi-chrome pigment packed in here, which is what makes a really strong multi-chrome polish. The more pigment that you put in there, the easier the shift is going to be. So you can take this polish at 2 coats. You could do 3 coats if you want to. I've just done 2 today. So again, this is the Way More Fun Party. Okay, we have one more polish in the collection, then we're going to look at the anniversary polish. So the last polish in the collection is the one cream. It doesn't have any shimmer or anything. There are a lot of cream-based polishes in here, but this one is a standalone cream. So this is a very beautiful kind of mauve-y taupe, and you guys know I die for this kind of shade, and so I just needed to have my own. It's a very just easy kind of silky feeling base in the formula, and this polish is called Where Are the Sugar Cookies? So this is from the episode where Dwight's in charge of Christmas again, and Meredith's looking around the office and she's like, where are the sugar cookies? Where's the karaoke machine? And Dwight's telling her that, you know, those are all the wrong reasons to celebrate Christmas, and we're going to do it this more austere way. So yeah, when it's Christmas time, where are the sugar cookies? That was one of my favorite traditions growing up to do with my mom, was to make sugar cookies. Yum. Anyway, that's what this polish is called. 2 easy coats, and it's just light and silky and very easy to wear any time of the year. Alright you guys, so that's the holiday collection for 2017, and that's going to be available tomorrow, like I said. If you buy the collection as a set, it is listed there for you at a discount if you would like. Let's go ahead and look at the anniversary polish. So I told you I made a purple. It's again like a light, a little bit like a blue purple, and it has a pink to gold shifty shimmer in there, which warms it up a little bit and it brings it back. It gives it a warm look at some angles, but it gives it some more red tones in there as well. So definitely playing with a lot of different colors here. And I have mermaid scale flakies in here. Those are kind of the more iridescent looking flakies rather than the multi-chrome one. And these are shifting from like a purple to a pink to a gold. And yeah, this polish is called Celebrate Everything. I was telling you guys that earlier. Basically, it's kind of thinking along the lines of celebrate the good and the bad, because we learn and grow from all things. So that rounds out our live swatch today. I hope you guys enjoyed. These were just the tones that I was feeling this Christmas. A lot of very soft but still very beautifully pigmented things. A lot of sparkling, shimmering things as well. So I hope you guys enjoy too. And if you're Office fans like me, I'm sorry if I missed your favorite quote from those episodes. I wrote down like 100 of them and then I had to narrow it down. So yeah, that's gonna be it today, you guys. So I will link in the description bar below, as I always do, the website where you can go to check out these polishes. They're gonna be available 9 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m. Pacific. There has been a fly flying around in this room and it's driving me crazy. For our Thanksgiving, we kind of left the doors open a lot as we were going out and in with family, and we got flies in the house. So sorry if it's been bothering anybody. It's definitely throwing me off a little bit, you stinking little flies. So anyway, thanks for stopping in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for spending some of your time with me. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who made Moonshine Manny possible this year. 2017 was such a fruitful year for me. In my spirit, I just felt very fulfilled doing something that I feel so passionate about. And for a while, when I first heard of any polish and thought, wow, what a fun thing to make polish, I doubted myself for a long time, thinking that I couldn't do that. I don't know why we think we can't do the things that we really want to do, but we place limitations on ourselves. And with the right encouragement, I decided to give it a try. It just makes me so happy that you guys like what I'm doing and the things that I'm coming up with. And yeah, I just want to say a big thank you, especially as I'm rounding the year mark. Thank you to everyone who supported Moonshine Manny this year and wore our polishes and shared them with me on social media. I just really appreciate all of that, and you guys, just a huge thank you to you. I will see you back for the next review. Take care until then, you guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye!